Hello. I got the dishes running, so you might hear that in the background. And in a break here, I wanted to talk about some really old pieces of paper I have around here. 2017. And how priorities work in my life. So you can see this list was never actually that long. And that's my garden projects list. And I went back through it last week and marked off everything from 2017 that I had actually accomplished. And I did the same thing with my household projects and general projects lists, and it was a couple of very different experiences here. Porch has been cleaned several times between now and then, but not frequently. Living fence, frankly, I think that meant the food hedge, and it's really coming along, but it's not like quite a fence yet. Remove tarp from walk. Think I've got that done, but I'm not sure what I was referring to. Mend shed. That's kind of more of a construction project. It hasn't gotten really done. And widen the path between the asparagus. And there's the shed again. And I have started to reclaim the area surrounding the butterfly plant. That's Joe Pie. So the things that I got done, I got the weed barrier line tidied up, and I finished the front lawn and converted it into a pot nursery. I cleaned out behind the shed. It's now perfectly good for my ash ripening storage. Rake up the mulch from the paths. Almost done with that, and then I don't know what I'm going to do about getting more soil for the nursery. Remove metal from the paths. Yeah, that's pretty well done. I decided I'm going to keep the high wheel cultivator, for at least for now. Cliffside path development is well underway, as you've seen. So you can definitely see I've gotten a lot done. So let's look at this one and do like an additional reveal here. Dang. Right? So what I'm learning from this is that this list never gets that long, and I don't actually forget them, because it's not like I referred to this list very often to ensure that I was getting things done. I just went back to it a year and a half later and discovered that all but just a handful had been completed. So I saw a vision, completed the vision, done. Whereas on this kind of thing, I just really apparently don't care a whole lot. You can see that there's these asterisks refer to the fact that there's another list over here. YouTube, I think I'm doing pretty well, but the porch is redundant. There's all these little indoor and cleaning and home improvement type of projects that have really never gotten very far. Now, for full disclosure, I made this list up while I was thinking through what I could get done. I did that while I was on medical leave, and I had a lot more time. So some of the things that are scratched off from that time period. The squiggly scratches are from then. This page is actually fully scratched off. How about that? All 3 things on it. So, I'm a gardener. Take home from this is I'm definitely a gardener. And if given any chance at all, I will leave my house a shambles and go outside and do stuff out there, even in the dead of winter. The only time I get anything on this list accomplished is in the winter time, which for painting and such things like that, it can be a problem. I think I am going to spend this winter trying to get my second bedroom ready to be able to be painted in the spring. and moving around a decent amount of furniture so that I am more efficient in the way that my house is set up, and it's easier to take care of because, as you've seen before, it's a bit of a mess around here. It's a rainy day. Dishes are done. Well, the dishes are going anyway. And once I get the kitchen in a decent enough shape, I'm going to start making cookies for my brother's wedding on Saturday. But just some thoughtful stuff. This is a shorter video. Not because I'm having technical difficulties, just because I have less to say. Okay. Bye.